All right, so today we're out here at Quarry Lakes. We're out doing a little scouting. This is Quarry Lakes out here in the Fremont area. And we came out to see how the fishing is doing. And I came to talk to a lot of the fishermen. It's very light pressure for a Saturday. Today's actually February 17, 2018, and the pressure is really light for a Saturday. I did get to talk to a lot of fishermen that were on the way out, and there's a couple of them that fished for about 6 hours. One had 2 fish and one had 1 fish. We got about 10 to 12 people fishing on the shoreline, and I only seen 3 fish all together on the shoreline. So that is a little slow. This is a really good lake though. I mean, it's very well stocked. Sometimes they're just catching fish all along the shoreline. I always bring my fishing equipment when I come out here, so I always got my fishing equipment ready, because if they're catching fish, I'll start fishing. The evening fishing here is really good. I do very well in the evenings out here, probably about 3 hours before it gets dark. That's usually when everybody starts catching fish. Today seems a little slow, but the scenery here is beautiful. If you get a little bit of the scenery, this is a fantastic lake. It is a fantastic lake. It is very well stocked. It is a lake that I like to fish, and I've done very well here. This lake, when they're catching fish, it's really good. I usually like to come out here probably a day after, 2 days after they stock, and then everybody seems to be catching fish. And I'm always ready when I come out here. It's a little slow today, so I probably won't be fishing, but I like to walk around and talk to the fishermen. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was I've done a lot of scouting early this year. I started scouting in January almost. So I've been scouting January, February, getting ready for the spring. I do my pre-spring scouting just to see what's going on. And I've scouted most of the Bay Area lakes. And what I found is the most effective, in my opinion right now, is mouse tails. I've done very well with jigging the mouse tail and drop shotting the mouse tails in the chartreuse color. And if you want to throw it out there, say on a sliding sinker, the mouse tail with a little floating head, that's really good. I've had the most luck with the chartreuse. That's really good. And I've talked to a lot of the fishermen. They're having really good luck with the mouse tails also. So for this year, I've done most of my scouting. I'm ready for the spring, got all my equipment ready, and I know which lakes I want to target the most. So so far for this year, I personally think the most effective thing to use is the mouse tails. Drop shotting them, jigging them, and if you're going to throw it out there with a slider, use the little floating one. That's good. And the chartreuse has been working the best. So for now, this is Quarry Lakes. I've done my scouting this year. Mouse tails, I really like the mouse tails. But for now, this is Quarry Lakes. It's a beautiful lake. Good place to fish. Just got to come out here probably a couple of days after they stock, and it's probably dynamite. So for now, good luck, tight lines, good fishing. Till later.